enough.
Okay, I have an idea for a story for you, and you can talk me through this then.
All right, do it.
Talk me down.
I've been trying, but...
What? Okay. I am a swinging bachelor, all right? A single guy on the prowl.
You don't say.
When you go to the... This is all going to be cut out.
Oh, I wish I had.
I'd like to thank our guest.
Would you like a muffin?
Leena Eats coming out.
You didn't have to slap the muffin out.
But it's very difficult. I encounter a lot of prejudice as a single guy trying to enjoy myself culinarily.
How so? Are you referring to dining alone?
Well, that's one thing. Like this is like back in Indiana. All of our Chinese restaurants
back home again.
Yeah,
in India?
all of our restaurants were our Chinese restaurants were buffets run by Mexicans, and they
White people.
But if you went into a Chinese buffet and was like, yeah, just table for one, they wouldn't. They'd be like, no, just what? You want to get they wouldn't they thought it was the saddest thing ever. Like, you want to wait for someone else to come with you? Like, I was like, no, just sit me down. I'll get my dill chow. That was the name of the buffet.
That's actually what they serve at that buffet. None of it's identifiable. It's just general.
So you want to know why you were discriminated against at a Chinese restaurant in Indiana run by Mexicans?
Not necessarily, but also like let's say I go to the store and I want to have tacos. You got to buy a shitload of that taco pack. Like it makes like 7 tacos or something at least. Somewhere between 7 and 13 tacos. I just want like 2.
I'm just saying, you look like you could take down more than 2 tacos.
Yeah, I am. I could take down like several tacos. Dude. But like,
I think that's the problem with just how our grocery store system is set up.
It's not you, Dustin.
But there's nothing for single guys. Like,
no, but
I can have a lean cuisine, but not every day of the month.
If you went to an actual butcher, you can go and get exactly how much ground beef that you want, and then you can buy a packet of taco seasoning and essentially make the kit yourself for a lot cheaper because you're only buying for how much you need.
Okay, what butcher? Is there like Ortega?
Wait a minute.
So I go into the butcher and I go, I want 2 tacos. How many beefs is that? Is that like half?
How many beefs? How many beefs go into 2 tacos? He's like, let me get my conversion show.
Here, why are you over there wrapped in bacon?
Taco plus beef. I happen to be a Mexican. I know a thing or two about that.
So yeah, they do. They have you can get your own tortillas and then like make
Whoa.
your own.
Whoa, you did not just say tortillas.
That just happened.
Yeah.
Would you like a quesadilla on the side?
That's what it says at the end of the letters. But there's and then I can make my own.
Chow happens.
But like there's always so much. Like I can't make fettuccine for one.
Yeah, you can.
Sure you can.
You got to stop buying these like package mixes for $30.
But that's a lot of work for one, because then I also have to do the dishes.
Stop going to Sam's Club. That's your first problem.
He's just standing in the aisle going,
when am I going to eat all these pickles?
This is a lot of jelly. This is a lot of jelly.
That's why they took your card away.
But it's a lot. And then or even like bread. They should make that smaller.
You can buy half loaves.
They do.
You can buy half loaves.
They do. They make it smaller.
Because it's like a race against time. I can't get it all down.
What do you want to do this afternoon? Can't.
It really is. It's like you want to go out for no, I have to go home and have cheese sandwiches. Because it says Kraft singles, but there's a shitload of cheese in there.
You don't have to buy everything just because it says single on it. That's not just meant for you.
I am really susceptible to marketing. I really am. So you could do something about that. Chicken and waffle show.
Could you open up a store for single people?
I could actually you should try going. I don't know where you live, but you should try going in Lincoln Park to Trotters to Go, or like one of the gourmet takeout places where the food's already ready and you can get. Like 1 portion of pot roast or 1 portion of braised.
Oh, they have that at the Jewel where I can go.
Yeah, don't go to the Jewel. No, you want some decent food. I'm just saying, go to Fox and Nobel, go to Trotters to Go. And this is if you want to go and treat yourself and but for one.
I'm a swinging single guy. Why wouldn't I want to treat myself?
I think
you look nice tonight. I have 1 candle lit. Place setting for 1.
And a cheese sandwich.
I have a nice small fettuccine.
He actually cooks it
12
over the candle.
And Dustin, if you're lucky, later tonight.
Play your cards right.
I'm going to turn off the hot plate, and I'm just going to... All right, Leena, we're going to do this game called What the Hell Do You Think You Know? All right? And I'm going to ask you, we have some questions here about both food and culture. And let's see if you really know your stuff, all right?
Oh, man.
All right, Evan, you got some music for us?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 1. The peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. What is it?
A legume.
A legume, that's correct. Do you have a bell?
Yay!
No,
Can
I
you
don't.
clap for me, please? Someone? Thanks.
Question 2. Evan, what is question 2 always?
Geography.
Yeah, it's a geography question. All right.
Actually, question 1 is always geography.
The first time.
Slow food began in blank with the foundation of its forerunner organization, Arakogola.
You know, she'd have a better
Are
time
you-
answering these if you pronounce the words correctly.
Now,
Yeah.
Are you looking for a year or a country?
Yeah.
It began in blank, again, with the foundation of its forerunner organization, Arugula, in 1986 to resist the opening of a McDonald's.
doubt it was called
Blank.
Arugula.
What country did its slow food begin in? A, France. I wrote France.
Italy.
France. Italy is correct.
Oh,
yeah, you didn't even need
She
that.
didn't even need the option.
I didn't
That's
need the option. I figured it would take a while to get through.
All right,
this.
ready?
Good job.
French words. French
Going
words.
down
What are
that
the French words for cheese and jam?
Fromage, for cheese, jam, confiture.
That is correct.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow. 3 for 3. Here we go. Blank is the 7th leading cause of death in the United States.
Obesity.
No.
Or fat kids.
Fat kid's rolling over on you.
It's scary in my room. No. Choking was the answer I wanted.
Oh, Mama Cass.
The original ham sandwiches. We gotta get to this bread. Just put on one slice at a time.
I got to do 4 at a time. I got to get through this.
The original filling in Twinkies was
Oh, I know this one, actually.
Marshmallow?
no banana until World
Until
War.
World War II.
Yeah, then
Wow.
there was a banana
The
shortage.
ration, though.
I have been shamed.
Okay, if blank is
That's a
hooked
shame
up
on
to an
your family.
EEG, it registers movements vertically identical to the brainwaves of a healthy adult. If blank is hooked up to an EEG,
Is this a food item?
yes, it registers movements vertically identical to the brainwaves of a healthy adult.
Virtually identical?
Yes.
Mollusk?
Jello. Jello was the answer I wanted.
No, it's...
Jello. It says here on the paper.
If the paper says it, damn
Honey,
it, it's
did you find
true.
this on Chuck
It's
Norris?
true.
Honey is believed to be the only food that does not what? They all know it.
God, I'm going to feel like an idiot.
You're going
if
to go
I
back to
don't get this.
Australia.
I just learned this last week, though.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
All
That
right.
was my original
Yeah.
thought.
Wait.
It doesn't spoil.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yay.
I heard you say and before you stopped.
Yeah, I was.
It's mostly
yeah.
beef.
Question 8. Pineapples are classified as what?
Delicious.
Fruit.
Berries.
Oh.
They're actually berries.
They are.
Yeah.
Touche. That's a Mama Jama berry.
Italians. Are you familiar with them?
Pizza
Those are
Hut.
people
Yeah,
from
the
Italy.
people who made Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Italians
Yeah.
consume consume 1.5 million tons of what every year?
Pasta.
What
Olive
kind?
oil.
Specifically. Spaghetti!
Spaghetti.
Half a point. Half a point.
Hey,
I'll give you half point. The national dish of Scotland is made of heart, liver, lung, and small intestines of a calf.
Haggis.
Haggis.
Yeah.
The Mai Tai cocktail was created in 1945 by Victor Bergeron, the genius of rum. He was also known as...
Isn't that the guy that hosts
Tom Collins?
Hollywood Squares?
Your mom.
Harrison Bergeron this week, we're thinking. No, he's known as Trader Vic.
Oh yeah, I should have known that.
In the Middle Age, chicken soup was believed to be what?
A restorative.
An aphrodisiac.
Oh.